Alright, so it's Slime Rancher. I've never played this game before. That's a fake button. I've never played. We're not gonna click the button because I've never played it. So, what's the point? I mean, I've never played it. All right, so we're gonna make a game here. So we got a lot of options. This will determine whether or not we have an easy game or a hard game. So we have to choose the best one. Let me take a look real quick. The best one is this one, water. Boom. Water beats everything. Boom. You take a river, take a volcano. Volcano dies. Save name. I'm thinking. There we go. Water beats fire. Rumor has it that Thora and Hobson were once in love until he broke her heart. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't know the controls. Alright, so we're gonna collect these boys. Pink slime. I don't know if you want to talk about. Wow. I don't know if you want to make a joke about pink slime, considering how hot of a topic it is. By the way, it's still 2008 in my life. Okay. Oh, they opened up new sections since I never played. Okay. Oh, we have another chicken nugget over there. Get it because of the pink slime chicken nuggets. It's a topical comment. Oh, we got a fake chicken nugget. Oh, it's actually, you could call it a chicken nugget. Oh, see, the slimes, they eat stuff and then they make fake, or they make money. So it's kind of like if you owned a restaurant, but the opposite of a restaurant, kind of. Most common fruit found on the range, and some say the most delicious. Well, I'm gonna preface that by saying I don't know if there's actually any real people in this game, because you're kind of alone. Spoilers, by the way. Oh, they're mad. They want to leave. So we're gonna shoot 4 in there. 13 minus 4 equals 9. Okay, it's a little messed up. This game's in early access 0.5.0b. Where's A? I don't like all those like 0. What's the point of the 0 at the end? What? Can I sell him? Oh. All right. Oh, oh, it was just a joke. Guys, wasn't that funny? I'm a noob. I don't know what to do with this game. Wow. Alright, we got 78 cash. We're just gonna put this bad boy in there with the rest. Take a little bite. We're gonna go gather some more slaves for our, for McDonald's. It's our new restaurant we're starting. Alright, let's just get in here. Alright. We're also gonna gather this money they made for me. So this is kind of like the story of American history, you know. You move to some There's a lot of pop-ups on my screen. I'm sorry. You move to this untouched land, very beautiful, very scenic. See, we got the valleys, we got the scoops, we got the curves, the voluptuous earth. You move here, and you tear it up. You destroy the earth that you're in, just to make a couple quick bucks. You can buy a bunch of stuff. See, I think there's solar shield. No, I think they added in new art. They being the slimes themselves. We're gonna sell some more of these pink plorts. If you can make buckets like I just did, you could do pretty good and just pop it from far away. Did he eat him? You imbecile! You absolute moron. Check that. Buckets. 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 Alright, there he went. That's how I get rid of most of my trash. Behind my house, I actually have a large scenic outlook. Many people come from far and wide. I'm actually gonna get rid of this and grab some of these chickens. Hopefully we'll be able to grab. My god. This game is actually very difficult to play because you just have cheaters everywhere. Get rid of our carrots too. So I don't want to risk losing the roostero, because there aren't very many roosters that spawn. And I'm pretty much... What is this? I don't think I've ever been here. Is this new? Interesting. I don't know what that is. Those are pretty cool. Oh man, it's got a good fruit. I'll come back for that. Actually, no, I'll grab it now. What is he doing with it? You! Give me that. Okay, I'm grabbing the cats, I guess. Grab all the cats. Oh, there's a little baby one. Okay, let me move my microphone. It was kind of obscuring my view a little bit. So what we're gonna do, day's coming to a close. It's almost 5 p.m. We're gonna book it back to the house before the monsters spawn. It's just like the Legend of Zelda. Talking about Zelda, I really liked Zelda for the Nintendo DS. Which one was it? It was Phantom Hourglass. That one was a lot of fun. It had some cool dungeon things, like a little bit of. Oh, my carrots are done. Fantastic. What we're gonna do is we're gonna send those guys over there and grab my vegetables. Alright, just like my grandfather used to do it. Just gotta suck them up using your vacuum cleaner and pop it out over here. There. Let's sell this before the price changes on the... Whoa! Whoa! Heck yeah, dude. Let me sell some of it. Oh, there's other stuff over here. That counts. Okay, I guess you just have to hit it anywhere on the front. Okay. As soon as I make a nice comment, the game likes to stab you in the back. Hopefully. Oh, there's a bunch of... Oh, freaking sweet. This is perfect. Perfect opportunity. Talk about my Loot Crate sponsorship. See, we got a Loot Crate right here. Okay, I built a garden, yeah. Okay. So we got a Loot Crate. That's how I open my Loot Crate, by the way. Okay, so this once wasn't that good. I mean, we got a couple of fruits, a dingbat, I think. Alright, so we got some carrots. Let's feed our slaves. So you can see they're all mad. They're grumpy morning. Grumpy morning. Let's see. I think it's 250 to build corral or a coop. 250. Okay. What we're gonna do here is gonna grab some of that. The main region of the world. What was that? What in the heck? This game makes so many random. My Loot Crate's here. That's what that was. My Loot Crate's here. Check it out, dude. Got the rock slime. Gremlins. God. Okay, we're gonna get rid of those. We're gonna go on an adventure. Try to grab something new. Maybe. Oh, my Loot Crate. Dude, they're really like me. I'm thinking my sponsorship's working out fantastically. We're gonna go back. Maybe I need to go check on the crops. My grandpa always says check on their crops at 10:20 a.m. Right. Okay, you built the garden. My vegetables are done. It looks like. Oh no. No. You don't do that. Where did he go? Not get him out of the sky. Oh, okay. Oops. Alright, let's open that Loot Crate. Waste no time on that. Fantastic. What is that? What is that? Stony hen. Put that guy down in there, sure. Right, over here, we're gonna take the vegetables. Get those out of the ground. Alright, while I'm setting up these vegetables, I'm gonna tell a little story. This is story time with Jorban45, I think is my username now. So when I was in 8th grade, right? That's middle school. So we had to go at the end of the year. I think it was in April, March, May, something like that. You know, towards the spring months and the coming summer months, we had to go to this like old folks place and help clean up. I think it was a nursing facility. And we just had, you know, to go help clean up because they're old and we're volunteering. It's just a good thing to do. Okay, and we go there and we're volunteering, and it's just kind of this forced thing. No one really wants to do it. We're all 8th graders, so we're kind of annoying in general. Some people never grew out of that, just saying. But I like to think I'm different than that. But what I was saying, what we have to do is we have to clean up. So they send us there, and there's like jobs assigned, and there's I think 3 stories or 2 stories. One of my friends who watch my videos will likely comment on it and say, "Oh, there's 2 stories, you idiot." At least those who know about this. But we go there and we have to clean up and help out the old folks a bunch, and you know, talk to them, give them some companionship while they're, you know, living out their days in the facility. Oh my god. And let me just get rid of this and grab some. And while we're there, they give us Windex, you know, to wipe down. There's like the people who can't walk fully, they have issues walking. There are these side rails for them to grab onto, and we have to wipe those down, and we have to clean doorknobs, stuff to prevent like bacteria from spreading and illnesses and all that. And then some of the old folks will invite you to their apartment, which is very frustrating because they like to tell you stories, and sometimes it can be very uncomfortable if the old person's a little bit weird or not fully there, so to speak. And I was one of the kids, you know, I started by sweeping out in the front, sweeping up some like the path to get in the building, and then I wiped down some stuff, kind of half doing that, half joking around with my friends. And I didn't want to get invited into an apartment, and like this is towards the end, this old woman was yelling at me, right? Telling me something, I don't know, don't run or something, or like don't mess around in the stairwells, which is what we were doing, and like knocking on doors and running away, just being stupid. And one of my friends, he like sprayed the cleaner on the floor in front of the elevator, right? And he just did it. He said he wanted to mess with someone, and I ran towards the elevator to get out of there. I didn't want to talk to that crazy old lady anymore. Ran to the elevator, and as I was running, I like slipped on it because it's like on the ground, and I slid into the elevator like it was in a movie. It was really cool. I felt really cool. I was like, whoa! I slid into the elevator, got into it because the doors were closing, and my knee hit the gap between the elevator and the main, like the floor of the building. So there was like this gap, and my knee hit that and tore open. And then we went downstairs, and I didn't even feel it, and it like rolled down onto my socks, and it ruined my socks, which I was upset about, just because, you know, I lose a pair of socks. That's kind of frustrating. But we get down to the main floor, and let me put these out. Get down to the main floor, and everyone's like, "Oh, you're bleeding." I'm like, "What?" And like, I don't really feel the pain at that point because it's like I'm in shock. And grab some vegetables. And I didn't feel the pain at that point, so we call my parents, and we call whatever my school or whatever, you know, just go through the process whenever you get hurt or something on a school event. And I have to go get stitches, and it was just so frustrating because it was so funny the way it happened. I was just trying to run away, and my friend, he was like, "Oh no, don't tell anybody about it." So if he finds out about this video, maybe he'll get upset with me a little bit or something. Suck these bad boys up, get these out of the way. Pick up the plort. Day's almost over, it looks like. Oh, I do have exactly 20. That's interesting. Alright, so my next plans, what I'm thinking I want to do is right now sell this pink plort. Oh yeah, barely making any cash. We're making almost, I think, a little less than 3 times the profit, so I'm going to say 7.87 times the profit if we just sell rocky slime or blue slime or whatever they're called. Plort. What's that noise? Okay, I was just kidding, but I actually did, like, shut off the record. Oh, dude, flying things. I did shut off the recording and, like, oh, dude, there's so many. Oh, I never knew how to get these. When I first saw them, I want to talk about this for a little bit, and I'll get back to what I was saying. When I first found these, I didn't know how to get, whoa, what the heck? This is so cool. I'm excited. This is, like, new to, what the hell? This is masochistic. Oh, it's sick, there's more of them, dude. Look at them, they're babies. They're so cute. Oh my god, I love them. And they're mine now. I don't know what the point of this is. When I first saw them, was that a blue? When I first saw them, I didn't know how to get them. I just saw them appear one time, and I was like, oh, sick, there's so many of them. Because there was like 4 of them. And I grabbed a whole bunch of them. All 4. Right? That's a huge number. And I was like, oh, sick. And that was it. I think they flew away or they disappeared one of the days, and I was very, very upset about it. Just because they were so rare to me. But now I have 13. Oh, that's disgusting. Here. Oh, these look mean. Oh, what the heck? They are mean. Oh, they're trying to eat me. Get the heck out of here. Diet fruit. Why are they mean? Okay, let me get the heck out of here. I don't know what this is. Last time I came down here when I played a very long time ago, when I didn't play, actually, was locked. It's still locked. What is this? It's all locked off. Maybe if I get a jetpack or something, I can get in there. It requires a slime key. I think it said that before. Can't say for sure. It's been a very, very long time since I didn't play. Looks like that one just leads off to an empty, like a construction sign, I think. My loot crate! They messed up my shipping address. Right, let's take this back to the headquarters. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles will help me unlock the goodies inside. So we're gonna book it. Oh, that's a lot of popping. Oh, this is like the risky zone. You don't want to be over here. This is Dark Souls 3. Oh, they have good fruit though. Screw it. Oh, Jesus. Terrifying. Dude, what? Where did they go? Oh, they were all rotten. What a game, dude. The game tricked you. Tricked me. Tricked all of us. If you were watching, it tricked you too. Don't lie to me. It tricked you too. Alright, so we're gonna get this back to the headquarters. Take a good deal with this. Here we go. New upgrade available. Dash boots. These highly advanced and frankly fashion-forward boots have the energy consumption of sprinting. Well, that kind of means doubles, by the way. Do the math there. Grab these. We're gonna enslave those too. There we go. All right. So that means it doubles my energy. It's like drinking an extra bottle of water a day, according to Gatorade. They have no reason to tell you to drink more, I think. Alright, so we're gonna put these, get it in there, put these bad boys in there. Phosphorus slimes we can't get until we get the the flying roof thing. Okay. We're just gonna get rid of these. Right, eat. There we go. Alright, we want all of them to take a bite out of these bad boys. Get a meal going. Take a little look. Perfect, see? There's a fruit and a little hen. 10 out of 10 if you ask me. Oh, this is a good one. It's still telling me about the stupid garden pop-up. Okay, so now we have fruit eatables on that one, fruit snacks on that tree. We're gonna go to bed for the night at 2 a.m. I don't know if this game actually has a system where if you stay up all night, like you fall asleep like in Stardew Valley or whatever the game's called. So I know you fall asleep and then like you lose some money because the town robs you because that's not a friendly game. I like this tree. I think is that a specific tree for this fruit because it's like a cuboid. Put these bad boys up. I keep saying that, bad boys. It sounds good, you know. It sounds like I'm a real down-to-earth guy, which I'm not. I'm up in the stars. They call me Space Boy. They call me Space Boy at school. In my classes, they all call me that. Actually, I think that one didn't eat yet. Oh, they're all hungry again. Oh, what are they, American? Alright, now we need to go sell this. So what I want to do is I want to go do a little adventure, a little explore the Extora or something. I want to do an adventure, go out in the wild wilderness region of the map. Take these 16 and sell these, and then maybe buy the boot upgrade if I have enough credits. I don't know what they're called. Okay, sick. Let's head over here. Epic. There we go. Bring back 2008 YouTube. Maybe that was like 2010. I don't know. We're gonna see, once you learn that you can dash or you can sprint, you never stop using it. It feels like you just kind of get like so used to running at all times in the game that you just kind of take advantage of it, and you don't really get to stop and smell the roses. And I really think we're missing that in humanity, and I recommend you take a moment out of your day to stop, smell some roses if you happen to have any. Treasure pod is locked. I don't know how I know that it's a treasure pod. How do I know that it's not a trash pod? Metapod. There's a lot of things, a lot of pods it could be. Alright, let's. No. Oh.